Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to We All Gon' Die Wednesday. Boom, baby, we're back. That's right. A little early tonight. We're working the kinks out of the fancy new software, so we wanted to make sure everything was
2 minutes early.
Yeah, up and running, and everything's on the up and up. If you guys can see us, if you can hear us, give us a hello in the chat. I see East Tennessee Preparedness, Tracy K, Coffee First Then Speak, K Paul, Hunter and Betty Lou, my man Marco, K Paul, Ghost Lincoln. What's happening, my brother? Hey, I think YouTube actually buried your comment the other day. I don't know what it was. I saw that you had commented, and then that comment disappeared also. But I don't know what happened. Typically, Hunter and Marco and these guys aren't. I'm very uncensored here, Livingston man. I really don't. You're free to say whatever you want to say.
Could be said. Is everything 5x5? Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Good.
Tracy K says 10x10. Fantastic. Prepping Mantis, what's happening, my brother? Army Vet Chris, welcome to We All Gon' Die Wednesday. The lights do look extra bright tonight. And they're really not that bright. They're actually turned down quite low here. But the Livingston man is
just go ahead and keep talking.
He's indeed on it. So I had a little conversation with a guy this morning on his live stream that was titled We All Gon' Die Wednesday. And productive conversation that I had with Mr. Bear Independent this morning in his live stream. It was tough for me to talk. I couldn't really watch the live stream. I was just in the chat. And I was literally sitting in the dentist chair this morning trying to type in between the Novocaine shots and getting numb. And it was an intense experience, to say the least. But no beef.
At least he addressed
absolutely. And okay. I invited him to We All Gon' Die Wednesday. We'll call it the late edition, because Lord knows, Livingston man, there's enough We All Gon' Die Wednesday to go around. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? So Livingston man, can you do me a favor? Can you hit him with the star-spangled goodness, my friend?
On your feet.
No sound through any of that? Really? None of it? Really? God, this fancy new equipment. Good golly, old Molly and Mr. Livingston, man. Okay, sound, barely hear it. Yeah. Marco said all he hears is his tinnitus. It happens. Technical glitches. We got so many different things plugged in here. Something bound to go a little wonky on us from time to time. We're all going to lose hearing Wednesday. Hey, could be. The EMP causes deafness. Absolutely, Jay Creature. Blow your eardrums out. Foxfire, welcome. And hey, shout out to Foxfire. We got hooked up with these here Van Gogh, they're very We All Gonna Die Wednesday-ish, from the Van Gogh Experience. These are Van Gogh coasters. Fantastic. Flo says, no sound on the intro, but can hear you now. Intros be damned. We don't need them. Fuck them anyway, Livingston, man. Fuck them anyway. And that is my man Tank right there. Fuck them anyway. But yeah, big shout out Foxfire for the coasters. These are absolutely incredible and perfect scenery for a We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Livingston, man, we got so much to talk about tonight. I have sent you the most We All Gonna Dieist Wednesdayist articles that I could find in the deep dark corners of the interweb.
All day long.
All day.
Cheep, cheep.
Yeah, it's
Cheep,
his phone.
cheep.
He's trying to work,
Cheep,
and I'm
cheep.
blowing up his phone.
Cheep,
Every time
cheep.
I get a break, I'm sending him another article. Check
Cheep,
this out,
cheep.
bro. Check this out, bro. Check this out, bro. And I'm sending him. Redo it and have Livingston sign it. That's right. Do it. Oh, sing it. That's right. Let's have you sing
Song
that.
ain't got no words.
Yeah, it's true.
Bam, bam,
Tracy K
bam,
said it's all those dance
bam.
concerts we all went to in the mosh pits. Yeah,
they get
it'll
you.
get you. Could you bring up the articles, please, Livingston, man?
No, it ain't quite that easy. Give me a second. Which one you want?
Let's see. Keep on trucking. No, keep on trucking. Up. So.
Far up in my DMs, I gotta go.
Where did all of it go? That's very interesting. Very interesting. Huh.
That's all I got.
Wow. Well, I guess we'll have to start with that.
All right. Now,
That's very,
let's see if
very
I can
interesting.
really fuck this all up.
Yeah.
All right. Now, it would
All
be
right.
that. Okay. So
Okay.
this is from dailymail.com. Now, let's try something.
Yes, sir. This is one
Wow,
of the reasons.
okay, it worked. Don't get too
Can you guys
crazy.
still hear us?
us?
Can you hear us? Could you bring the pop-up chat over
Rest
here?
in peace,
Livingston,
headphone
man.
users.
Big asteroid coming. Big monster asteroid. And
Keep talking.
yeah, oh, there we go. There's
your job,
everybody.
we'll do
Hi,
mine.
guys. There you are. There's your chat. Look at you. We got to pull this over to the other
So
screen.
they can't see
we're
it.
building the airplane as we're flying.
We're like the
it.
penguins of Madagascar.
Could you turn that to all chat, please, my friend? Thank you very much,
I'm about
sir.
to turn it to no goddamn chat.
See, this one is so complicated here sometimes.
Here's what I want right here. Look, everything is fine now.
Yeah,
Everything
there
is
you go.
fine.
There you go. Everything is awesome.
Now, I know what you want.
Yeah.
And you're going to
yeah,
get it.
Yeah. Oh, praise the Lord. The Livingston man is doing it.
Guys.
Yeah. Big asteroid, my mother spark. Big asteroid. Big enough. What did they say there? It says big enough. Could you scroll back up to the top, please, kind
They said it weighs 600,000 to 700,000 years. That's how much it weighs.
Yeah. Big enough to blow off part of the Earth's atmosphere is 3 times more likely to hit our planet.
Data shows
Which is
10 times more powerful than a nuclear bomb.
Correct.
Without the fallout.
Correct.
It's so environmentally friendly.
It's true. But this could be one of the reasons we all gonna die on a Wednesday.
Yeah, but this doesn't even point to a specific event. This doesn't even point to a specific event. This is just some random statistic.
Correctamundo.
Earth could be at a higher risk of asteroid impact
So they're saying
than
that
previously believed.
Livingston, man, look at all that. None of that.
None of it sent. Yeah,
None of it
had an unreliable connection.
None of it.
Unreliable.
Blasphemy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is not without the realm of possibility that a catastrophic asteroid could hit our planet. They can't look everywhere all at once.
No, and a lot of these
everything
things
about all these extra solar and extra planetary.
Sometimes they don't see them until they're almost at us or already past us, especially anything that comes from behind the sun. There's just no way for them to be able to detect these things.
Yeah, ones you know about, it's easy to predict it to a certain degree. I would call it easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But they can figure out what it'll do and when it'll come around and what it.
Yeah.
But it's that one that just comes zooming in that you didn't see.
Well, there's one that's
see.
potentially, I think 2027 they were talking about, has like a 1 in 650 chance of hitting Earth. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being
high odds.
10 being the worst, this is a 1. This is a 1. So it's barely even noticeable. It's kind of noteworthy, but not even worth looking into any further because it's going to be far enough away that they're not too worried about it. Hunter says, don't look up. Now, that was a pretty cool movie.
I thought so.
I think the ones that the big ones, the scary ones, the ones that like the one that came through Russia years ago, guys. I don't know if you saw it. It was a big, huge asteroid, blew out windows and all over the place. Huge shockwave.
Krasnoyarsk or something. I remember that.
Yeah. That was a big explosion, and that one was something that nobody saw coming. Right. So something bigger, perhaps, could definitely, ruin life on Earth. I mean, one of these things that I sent you here, Livingston, man, I'm going to try and send it again because it was just fantastic. It was an actual map where you could zoom in on these things. Here it is. We're going to send it again. We're going to send it right back to the Livingston man. I'm going to see if he gets it. Because I think they'd be messing with us, is what I'd be thinking. In all honesty, Livingston, man. Because that was a whole lot of stuff I sent to you.
I'm sitting right here. You're seeing.
Oh, he's got nothing.
You're seeing the same shit I am. They locked our communications. We've been hacked.
We've got nothing. Okay, so perhaps we'll go about this a different way.
So there's I'm gonna off the top of my head, I can think of I think 4, right? I think off the top of my own head. Extraterrestrial threats you face. Okay, so you got like your asteroid and one that's of a certain size. Before instead not a meteorite, but either like a straight up comet or asteroid of like
something sizable.
All right, you have an actual like extraterrestrial life form like alien invasion. You know what I mean? You have the cosmic flares. What is it? CMEs?
Yeah, the solar flares, and then you have what was the one
gamma
that you
ray
talked
bursts.
about? Exactly. That's the global killer right there. Right.
What a gamma ray burst can do is they travel at like the speed of light, and it's just a super high powered radiation burst that whatever side of the planet it hit, like everything would just die.
Yeah,
like. In the most extreme event,
global killer.
But it's just it's a beam of light. So the problem with a gamma ray burst is that it's extremely unlikely that something billions of light years away's little beam of light would actually
cut through the planet. Right. Well.
So in order of remoteness, we're bombarded with asteroids and extraterrestrial debris all the time. It's just a question of which one is going to be like rather large, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, or if you're going to see them coming or not.
And the solar flares keep getting worse, especially not.
We're coming out of a solar minimum, heading into a solar maximum. So these things are only going to ramp up even more. They're talking about northern lights over New York State.
Again, not least
in
of
the
which,
coming days,
because so much of our electric grid is based in technology that is apparently vulnerable to an extent. To that,
big time. May I take the helm here, sir? Could you take us to Wikipedia, my friend?
I was going to say.
And we are looking for
rest our souls. He's touching everything again. We won't.
The Earth Impact Database.
Keep talking.
That's what we're looking for. So what I found was a map of the entire globe and the impacts. It's there already.
You know what else is there already?
There it is. So if you click on that
map,
leg. If you you're squeezing.
Here we are.
Okay, so here we go. This is pretty cool. So this map here, folks, could you go ahead with the screen share,
Well,
my
first
friend?
I wanted to know what it did. Now I sort
yeah.
of do. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's a couple of very historic.
Yes.
This
and,
is a map of past impacts. Right?
I believe those are
Here we are, guys.
in millions of years, right? So we're over here in the actual dead zone. There's very few impacts underneath our video here. But this will show you the size of the objects that have impacted Earth over time.
This one here, Shkulub, that I'm hovering over,
Yep,
is
and
the one
that
widely
killed
believed
the
to kill
dinosaurs,
This
right?
is the one, right?
Yeah,
here.
but they actually believe that now to be 3 asteroids, that when it came in, it broke apart into 3 pieces, this being the biggest of which. Those other 2 green ones that you see up there, all in the same time period, they believe that those other larger ones were from the same rock.
Could be, I'm sure of it. Vredfort crater is one of the oldest. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, very, very old.
And look at the size of this guy. Like, so.
Yeah, what is it? 160 kilometers. That thing.
Now, it's
incredible, guys.
It's hard to imagine because everyone's very used to this version of the Earth. When you see the map of the Earth, it looks like this. When some of these impacts happened, including this, the one that killed the dinosaurs, all these continents were squished together closer, and it wasn't exactly shaped this way.
That's true. That's true. Flat Earth map, says Outlaw Jackson.
As Australia seems to get wrecked constantly.
Yeah. As well as North America. As you can see on the map, North America has been bombarded over the millions of years by many, many, many.
Now, there was another
asteroids. Take a shot. That's it. My mother Spark said it.
It's got to be here somewhere. I can't zoom in far enough. Even Chesapeake Bay and some of its surrounding area was formed by meteorite and impact.
Yeah.
A huge one. Panther Mountain in the Catskills is actually
an impact crater.
Right. Through a strange process that happens that I don't really know much about.
Wild. Absolutely wild. So apparently we have to fight our way through these articles. But there is one more, Livingston Man. If you go into your chat there, you're going to have to scroll way, way, way up because I actually sent it to you early yesterday on Tuesday when I found it. Keep going up, keep going up.
Did you see that now as we're scrolling? Did you guys see the secessio plebis movement that's happening in France?
Do it. Do it. That is the way. That is the way. Keep on going.
They just left all the garbage laying around. The guys that pick the guys and women that pick up the garbage.
Keep on going.
I'm gonna slap the fuck shit out you. You tell me keep on going one more time.
There it is. There it is. That one right there, my friend. So, according to these guys, we only have a couple of days left. There is a time traveler from the future who has come back to warn us. Livingston Man. He's come back to warn us of an impending alien invasion. And the alien invasion, guys, get ready for it, is on the 23rd. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow, the alien invasion happens. Eno Alaric, I believe is the guy's name.
That's the name.
And he claims to be a time traveler. He's apparently pretty big on TikTok.
Yeah, but does anybody else notice this chick with 3 butt cheeks over here?
Genetic mutations.
3 butt cheeks, everybody.
Yeah, he says it's going to happen.
It won't go away. We can't get rid of it.
He said it's going to. Oh, there we go.
Google. I'm about to report that.
He says that we can only get we only have a few days until they're coming. A very hostile alien species is coming to take back Earth. We will not win. Another alien whose world was destroyed by the hostiles will save some of us on March 23rd, 2023. He says 8,000 people will be taken to another habitable planet, he has indicated in his post on TikTok. K. Paul also says, what kind of good metal or minerals do they bring to the Earth?
No, they're already here. That's why we were originally put here, was to
I was thinking
precious metals.
The meteorites, they often of them are, they contain precious metals. Some of them platinum, some of them gold, things like that.
These heavy elements like that were delivered to the Earth through accretion of the debris disk.
Yeah.
Earth has had a long and complicated history. That this is about Hudson Valley prepping and survival, not geology and astrology. So.
But hey, you've been warned. The alien invasion comes tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you guys.
According to Eno. So be on your toes. And, if you're in NY Preppers area, I would definitely hang out with him if there was an alien invasion. I mean, he totes a .416 Ruger, Livingston, man. It's the only firearm that's rated for Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, I mean, that's your best shot.
As if it were the script of an apocalyptic movie of, for example, zombies. The time traveler also revealed that those 800 saved,
or 8,000 saved,
excuse me, will be selected based on their abilities to be able to save other Earthlings. So I guess he's just taking up some doctors.
There you go. Yeah.
While this is happening, his pessimism about the future of the planet is evident in his comment, Earth is on the brink of destruction.
There it is. There it is. Lucky Dame, welcome to We All Gonna Die Wednesday.
Aliens are coming, smoke them if you got them. Ladies and gentlemen.
POTB says something besides the government is going to be probing us.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We are only a handful of subscribers away from the 6,000 mark, Livingston, man.
Like 40 people, if like everybody.
No, it's not even. It's not even that.
Much.
It's like single digits, bro. Single digits. Last checked, single digits, almost to the 6K mark. If you share this with a friend, we really, really appreciate it. Lucky Dame says tomorrow doesn't work for expiration. She's got plans. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that was supposed to be. I was gonna do pizza night,
Yeah, totally.
But it's armed resistance to the invasion. It is.
Yeah, Mars Attacks is coming tomorrow. Ack. We need our special sunglasses.
And the Slim Whitman.
Yeah, you got to have your special sunglasses. Let's see. East Tennessee Preparedness says, I hope they're like Alf. Bro, would that not be the most awesome alien invasion ever? They're like cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Gremlins.
Oh, Ghost Lincoln, that's harsh. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Patty S says it says 6K on her screen. Perhaps we have already jumped that hurdle, Livingston, man. Could be. We're over the hill. We're in
a 6K party now, aren't we?
They Live, We Sleep. That's right. That is the movie, right? The guy with the sunglasses was They Live. Was that the one?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He puts them, it's all obey and
man.
Consume.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, they don't. You don't even have to wear the sunglasses to see that now. That's that modern innovation.
No. Let's see if I can find another.
Now they put it right directly in your face, and you
article
still
here.
Care.
Livingston, man, I had quite a few of them from Yahoo News.
Wow, that's because that's unbiased and totally rational. You ever read Yahoo News? It makes me sick, for Christ's sake, and I'm a robot.
The bot can't handle it. The bot can't handle it. Charlie Alpha Tango says that she says 6K as well. Woo, man.
Thank you for rounding up YouTube.
Oh,
he gets all these crazy
guys,
analytics.
Thank you.
The things that Mike, not even Mike, okay, any person that you subscribe to on YouTube, not necessarily you, but the data that even we can collect is incredible. We know who's watching, not exactly who's watching. We know where your region, where you're from. We know how old you are. We know when you watch.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. The analytics on YouTube have come a long way, a really long way.
And they let us do that. Imagine what they do.
Ooh, that sounds like a story for the Totalitarian Tuesday.
A little bit that's a technocracy. Technocracy, they call it.
Yeah, we're well on our way to some warped, twisted version of totalitarianism and technocracy and surveillance state and all of that mumbo jumbo wrapped into one. Wolfang, welcome, my friend, to the We All Gonna Die Wednesday.
Hello, everybody. Yahoo.com.
There we
Rest
go.
in peace, the live stream. He's touching
Hey,
it.
it's all good. It's all good. This is where we go. Here, there was a couple of articles that I wanted to touch on from here tonight. Let's see if we can find it.
Fucking premium content, huh? you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, well. Looking for that.
Oscar. Grammy nominated.
Can I borrow this?
Yeah, why don't you
Maybe
just-
if I wasn't leaning across.
Just told me what
Yeah,
to do.
let's
Huh? Should we
see.
have a slap fight? Why else are we gonna die?
Medical shortages.
Medical shortages. There was too many reasons. But you typed that in,
No.
but then there was like, wow.
Yeah.
Current drug shortages list. I mean, we got troubles. Sodium chloride.
Yeah, that
So
was
there's
it.
a big problem with sodium chloride. Salt water. How is there
Let's
a
see.
shortage of salt water?
Okay, this
You
is
guys,
what we're looking for.
The ocean's done dried up. They didn't even tell us. Ooh, drugs now. Now he's on the dark web. We're going to find some information about drugs.
Yeah, totally.
Totally not that federal.
Totally.
Coronavirus did it.
Yeah, the FDA has actually been sounding the alarm over children's medication, antibiotics, ADHD medications, and there's a few other drugs that are in super short supply right now. And it was something I wanted to talk about tonight, an article that I sent you, but I cannot seem to find it, Livingston, man.
Because the prepper people are hoarding all the medication.
I really don't think that's what it is. I really think it comes down to China controls all of it. All of it.
Well, it certainly wasn't the preppers that hoarded all the 22 ammo or anything like that. Of course, that was China that did that.
Yeah, of course. But this was supposed to be through Yahoo News, but apparently it's just a Yahoo search engine.
All right, so let me school you to a couple fucking ways. the
There you
internet
go.
works here.
Have at
It's
it.
the first thing going.
Right into his email.
Don't look.
Let's see. Where was the magic comment? Somebody said the backdrop is amazing. Thank you, Moldy Soldier. It needs like a steamer, but I'm afraid to take the steamer to it. I think I might melt the thing. Honestly.
What do you want now? Fucking
Well, I
medicine
had quite a few different things here. I wanted to discuss
and
the
they all worked out famously, didn't they?
the cyclone that's
From
hitting
Yahoo
California
News,
as
from
well.
Yahoo. And also, California's been getting straight rocked with these
Hammered, man.
atmospheric
Hammered.
rivers.
Hammered.
Yahoo News is at this problem. Well, there's plenty of talk about drug shortages are rising and pose a national security risk.
There you go. That one will do just fine. That's the article we were looking
Here's from
for.
this is NBC News.
Livingston, man.
Screen
Thank you,
share
sir.
to
Thank you,
you.
sir. Here, finally, it has happened.
Do you ever feel like you're watching me teach my boomer father how to use the internet? Like, Dad, you just push the button over here.
Ghost Lincoln says, I hope the Livingston man's emails don't look like his browser history.
called
Amen to that.
Incognito mode. If you don't know about it,
That's right. You better ask somebody. So again, children's medications, antibiotics, and treatments for ADHD are the big ones that they've been short on in the supply chain in the recent months. Drug shortages increased by nearly 30% in 2022. So something to think about, guys. If you can get more of what you need, get it.
does it go on to they give a reason why?
A reason
they've been
why.
caused by economic drivers, reliance on foreign sources,
Foreign sources.
and poor visibility of the pharmaceutical supply chain. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Or visibility.
I don't know.
Taken
I
together,
guess they can't see on the boats when they're coming from China.
I guess. Taken together, these underlying causes not only present serious concerns about providing adequate care to patients, they also represent serious national security risks.
Yeah.
I was going to point this out that like military gear and stuff like that. So even their clothing in some cases is a Berry Amendment, they call it.
Okay, so it has to be made in the U.S.
Or of an ally.
Militant farmer, welcome.
Whereas apparently like the medicine and food you feed your own people does not have to be.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess, man, you gotta bring some of this stuff back home, guys. I mean, there it says part of the problem is that 90 to 95% of generic sterile injectable drugs depend on starting materials from China and India. So if you don't have those things, you can't possibly make this stuff. Something to think about. So and basic medications too, everything from Tylenol to Advil, your cough syrups and things like that. 90% of it is overseas. So if we're going into what they claim to be war with China by 2025, right?
Issue.
Absolutely, it's a national security issue. If you can't, keep your soldiers healthy and on their feet,
or your people. I mean, so to again quote the article, these drug shortages have led to delays in treatment for patients, providers resorting to substitute sometimes less effective treatments, and medication errors. Some patients, including those with cancer, have faced a lack of any alternative.
Lucky Dame with the friendly reminder that animal meds, such as fish antibiotics, will no longer be available for over-the-counter purchase starting in June 2023. It will require a vet's prescription. There you have it. They're closing the loopholes. They're closing them. If you can get your fish mocks and you're comfortable with it and you know what you're buying, that's a big thing. Know exactly what you're buying. Make sure there's no fillers or anything else in there. And Fed Up American, thank you so much. You don't want to buy fish antibiotics and grow fucking gills, right? Know what's in your shit. If you don't know what's in your shit, you're going to grow gills, right? Know what's in it, or go to the link down in the description and hit up Jace Medical and get yourself a Jace case while you still can. Throw it on the shelf. Keep it cool, dry place. Those things, as we've said before, will last damn near forever.
I don't want to overuse the truth camp. I don't want to hear none of y'all that refused the vaccination talking about, I'm going to the pet store to put questionable fish antibiotics in my body. Know what you're getting, where it came from, and that it is what it's supposed to be.
Ooh, Marine's daughter says that the ivermectin is on this list.
There's no shortage of it because it's for like horses. There's plenty of ivermectin.
Yeah, there's lots of horses.
Come to find out that really don't treat COVID though. I'm sorry.
I don't think any of it really works. Honestly, it's a coronavirus. They come, they go. Viruses, you treat the symptoms, not the, you can't kill the virus, right?
Yeah.
Is what it is, man. Whatever. We survived that apocalypse as well. Another notch in the belt, guys. One of these nights, Livingston, man, we're going to have to do, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Take us to Wikipedia. And I want to see end times prophecies.
I can tell you about it. What do you want to know?
Yeah, we want to go into end times prophecies.
Should it be something like, first off, they would call this eschatology.
End times prophecies. And I want to know how many end times prophecies there have
Final
been.
events of history.
There it is. There it is.
The end of the world or end times is predicted by several world religions, both Abrahamic and non-Abrahamic, which is the Christians and Muslims and the Jews. What the hell is the beginning of this sentence? The end of the world or end times is predicted by all these people, which teach that negative world events will reach a climax. Belief that the end of the world is imminent is known as apocalypticism, and over time has been held by both members of mainstream religions and by doomsday cults. With a link to that. Now, this is a great article. Is Vision with us? Can I get a mod to post a link to this?
Actually, what I'm looking for is if you could
All right, just want to be able to follow us. Okay, we're talking about eschatology
Absolutely,
here, end of the world
absolutely.
stuff. You can click this link yourself and read all about it.
Fuzzfork, you're absolutely right. There is no shortage of fear. Can you go back up and search the term, how many end times prophecies have there been? And it will give us a complete list.
What kind of sociopath types this type of shit into Wikipedia?
How many end times prophecies have there been? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
How many end time prophecies, Christian eschatology, prophecy, prophecy? This is a question for Google, not Wikipedia.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Send it into Google because the Google article brought me to Wikipedia and told me, I counted them since my birth in 1980, right? 1980 until today, I had survived 56 end times prophecies. 56. And tomorrow, I'm hoping to survive an alien invasion as well and add that to the list. I'm going to call that 57. So the end times prophecies are something that all these people come up with them all the time. You know, there's always something that's going to do it. The Y2K, all these different things. But the number was 56 different end times prophecies. And I got that information from Wikipedia. That's why I thought we might be able to find it there. A prepper cult club? Nah, no prepper cult club.
We have this.
Yeah.
How many end times prophecy has there been? I asked the question. Google,
Nope, and it told you nothing.
Google obfuscated.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. There, and what they call there's cults. There's actual Abrahamic religions. There's the big three. There's the Eastern Orthodox Church. Let's call them the fourth. And everybody's got every single civilization had anything resembling a religious belief had a creation myth. Not their words, not mine, and an end times, or a cyclical.
There's a beginning and an end.
A creation
of every story,
and a destruction. Right? A creation and a destruction.
Jay Creature says there's 56 genders. Coincidence? Hey,
so they're all just angels from the Bible.
No robes, a hoodie.
The coronavirus pandemic is the most significant global health crisis of our time and presents the greatest challenge we have faced. Is from the National Institute of Health.
The National Library of Medicine.
They said,
yeah,
led to existential crises. One way of finding meaning in this is through apocalyptic narratives. Wow, that's heavy. We're not going there.
Did you see the new ad that losers don't trust science put out by Pfizer? Lorax said that. That's incredible, man. Unbelievable. It's not believing.
It's not about not believing in science. It's believing. It is the mental gymnastics required to assume that current science is settled, done for, is the absolute total and cannot be modified. Science doesn't work like that. Tommy Lee Jones said it best in Men in Black. In 1492, they thought the Earth was flat.
It's true.
Blah, 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 and then 5 minutes ago, you thought aliens weren't invading the planet. All right? So, yeah, science is never settled. That is not science's point is to never be settled. To say the science is settled is to be ignorant of what science is. Thank you. I'll be here the whole time.
Give that one to the Livingston man. That one was for him. The end times come. The prophecies, they come and they go. And some people drink the Kool-Aid thinking the starship's going to come pick them up on the way by. And, they put them in the body bags. And they
in the chat,
them.
Some of us do be wishing.
They drag them to the morgue and they bury these people. And life goes on for everybody else. Perhaps the starship did grab their spirits on the way by. Who knows? Who knows? Who am I to judge?
I like to think those Heaven's Gate people knew what they were doing.
Whatever, man. Whatever your flavor is, there's always going to be the group of people that drink the Kool-Aid. There's going to be the people who believe that, tomorrow the aliens are going to invade and there's only going to be 8,000 of us left. And if they do show up, I'll be live streaming, chewing on my Mickwick hat for everybody to see before the aliens take me out. But they come and they go. And I think the real end times will be something more like we talked about earlier, like that comet or an asteroid or something from behind the sun or something sun
We'll
related.
just start dropping dead. And nobody even knows what the heck is going on. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's
Something wild.
mass panic. I mean, is everyone erect? Okay.
Extinction
Mass
level events.
Panic, like fires in the streets, like smoke and dust and death, like the smell.
Yeah.
At
Mass
first, it
panic.
smells like barbecue, and then
You realize that that's not a barbecue you want to go to.
then you remember it.
That's right.
I went too far.
But I don't think there's going to be a prophecy to the real end time event. You know, we talk about the slow burn on everything, right? Everything's a slow burn. There's a slow degradation of society, the monetary system, the family unit. Everything has been degraded to the point of being pretty shitty at this point. Somehow we got to build it back up. And how we do it? How do we do it? Saw a stat today that said it was going to take $411 billion to rebuild Ukraine from the damage done right now.
I'm pretty sure I already got that much.
It feels like it, doesn't it? Let's see. Outlaw says CP had a deal on the Kool-Aid this week. I bet. He's always got some Kool-Aid to sell you. The snake oil. Or you buy the stupid expensive Geiger counter that you can buy on Amazon for $40, or you buy it from him for $400.
Then you go outside with it without proper PPE, and it's like, it's
Yeah.
radioactive, and now so are you.
And now I'm dead.
It works.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're breaking the number one rule of survival.
A Geiger counter is not a prepping tool. You can't eat that.
Very true. Very true. Mad Mama says maybe we're dead already. Could be.
Or it's all a simulation.
Yeah, this could be your hell where you get stuck in a we all gonna die Wednesday every day, like freaking Groundhog Day. It's over and over and over and over again.
Well, there's two theories that are somewhat prevalent when it comes to the extraterrestrial beings that are both equally disturbing. Is that since they are either known, if you're the type that believes that they're out there,
Right.
then you have to concede that they're not exactly open to like meeting us like in public, like shaking hands.
Yeah, maybe they've been watching us long enough to know that we don't fucking act right and they don't want to talk to us.
Right.
All right,
So then
all right.
there's
I
that.
respect that. I
Okay.
respect that.
So let's call that like school number one. School number two is that those are secret government aircraft, and those are not from any other place.
No, they're
Because
from here.
And because in fact we are indeed the only ones.
Could be.
And at the very base of like when you start talking about extraterrestrial stuff, there's two main camps in that regard. You either think that there's things that are not from here, or that that's not possible.
Ooh, Jay Creature wants to know, what would your last meal be? Well, I'd like to think if I had my choice of this is what I'm going to have
exactly.
before I go.
Double quarter pounder with cheese, no pickles, 10-piece chicken McNugget with the honey mustard sauce, large fry, and an extra large Dr. Pepper. Thank you.
He went the McDonald's route. I was going to go with a big ass tomahawk steak and a nice baked potato with sour cream.
I'll be half
butter,
dead by the time I
chives.
finish that food anyway, so good.
Yeah.
Going out.
Yeah,
Extra
yeah.
salt on everything. Fucking
And
fuck me up.
fire roasted asparagus, right? Fire roasted asparagus, fresh asparagus
Who's
with Parmesan cheese and garlic on it. It's absolutely fabulous. You gotta grill it. Telling you.
I can't wait to eat that prison grilled. At least McDonald's
Asparagus is fantastic.
Oh my god! Imagine telling the prison kitchen you want.
Ooh, Charlie
asparagus.
Alpha Tango wants to know, would you rather go right away in the blast or survive the fallout? Gotta be honest. I want to survive the fallout.
I can't imagine not surviving the fallout. I can't comprehend like just that.
You guys in the chat, the prepared people, the folks who have stuff at home, who have a little bit of knowledge, even if you got a little bit, you're way ahead of the masses, guys. Way light years ahead of these people. You are the survivors. You are the ones who are going to make it. Somebody will have to put society back together, and it will be us.
It sure as hell ain't gonna be me.
Livingston Man's going on vacation.
Finally, some peace and goddamn quiet.
Ghost Lincoln says last meal is bacon spam and a PBR.
It doesn't sound bad.
Do
either.
it.
You know,
Do it.
You got to do you. I like that attitude. It's going out with a bit of a bird, like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am definitely not asking the prison staff to make me grilled asparagus. I mean, I don't know what you think you're going to get.
It's fantastic.
Like they're going to go to the
fantastic
Michelin barbecue place and get you that. They ain't going to do that.
Jason in VA says a Wagyu steak, mashed potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. See? Boss Wifey says, so good, grilled asparagus. Absolutely wonderful. It actually brings out the sweetness in them when you just burn those ends just a little bit.
These
little olive oil and Parmesan cheese, man. The bag, shake the shit out of it. Put it on the grill. Occasionally get a couple sacrificial ones that want to jump down sideways through the grate.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks. R.I.P. My heart goes out to them, but
it's
the rest of them are damn good.
Now
Gotta do it.
We all go eat Wednesday is a whole different experience. These conversations can go down these food rabbit holes, and we'll be stuck here for another 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
Don't get me started. I mean, I like nasty ass food. Like,
Some random dude says peanut butter and bacon sandwich.
You know,
Live your life, bro.
Used to get bullied in school if you brought that and peanut butter and bananas. If you brought peanut butter and bananas to school, you were like a nerd.
Uncle Tron's going with the 24 pack. Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. Just a little jealous.
Like, okay, like last meal, now let's put the last meal into context. Like, you're going to stand there and watch the asteroid that they can't stop hit the planet?
Yeah, well, I listen to some classical music.
Dude, I'm like smoking rock, bro. I'm going.
Don't want it to know.
Ape feces.
Yeah.
Okay?
It'd be so wrecked that you don't even know it's happening.
Like fear and loathing in Hudson, New York. Okay, like this is just gonna be intense. Like adrenochrome and shit. Like staggering the streets, Dr. Gonzo and shit.
Oh, Keystone. I think that's supposed to say lobster tails. But yeah, man, I throw a lobster tail with my steak.
No, Keystone.
For
the
sure.
Lobsters talk. He talks to
That's
lobsters.
right. See, now he done deleted it, so I'm pretty sure it was lobster
It should say
tails.
message redacted.
Redacted,
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, stop with the food, okay? Well, I'm already hungry.
Yeah. All right, so there you go. What's your shit hit the fan? The number one song on your shit hit the fan playlist. What is it, Livingston, man? This is something I got to know. He is the music guru, and I need to know what the number one song is on your shit hit the fan playlist. Feel free to put that in the chat too. Yeah, right. Because I want to. Maybe we can create a Spotify shit hit the fan playlist, guys. Man, something we can share out to everybody. Man, my eye is just bugging me out right now.
My playlist, I don't know how many people actually, you got like your playlist. Okay, mine is extremely schizophrenic. It doesn't make any go off, but Beethoven to Dire Straits to Green Day to the bands nobody's ever heard of, just like everybody else. But it's incredibly ridiculous.
Got War
But you
Pigs.
know what? I think the most, if I was like trying to use it to a psychological effect, one of my favorite songs is I'm walking on sunshine.
there you go.
I'm like,
there you
just
go.
Like
there's a couple of real good ones in here. Let's
be
start
so
a riot.
Dramatic. Stop with your
Dragula,
dramatic.
Highway to Hell, Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth, Bodies by Bad Wolf. Marco likes anything Spice Girls, bro. I ain't mad at you.
Get out of my dreams and into my car. Banger after banger after
The
banger.
Watchman says Elton John, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. That's a rough one. Stop touching your eye. You're going to make it yuck again. Thank you.
I was going to go with, I had an Avenged Sevenfold.
Blue
Hail
Vandal.
to the King.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hail to the King is a good one by Avenged Sevenfold. Their drummer, one of the best in the world.
No notification for Blue Vandal. Sorry, my friend. Make sure you check the bell icon, bro. If you're only on highlights, you're only going to get brammed. But you'll likely only get one notification a month because we do these, once a week. So they send them out occasionally. Hotel California, Dark Side of the Moon. Man,
Dark Side of the Moon.
When Legends Rise by Godsmack. All right.
Cult of Personality. So many.
The End of the World as We Know It.
Songs here.
Don't Worry, Be Happy. Cult of Personality. There you go. Four Horsemen by Aphrodite's Child. I'll have to look that one up.
No, it's a whole different.
Two Live Crew, says Hunter.
I mean, I'm talking about songs that get me up, wake me up in the morning, like want me to like be alive like today. Like I don't reach for that like badass heavy shit.
I'm
like,
telling
y'all.
you, shit, top of the Shit Hit the Fan playlist for me. Like the first song, if everything's falling apart around me, the first song I want to hear is Violence Fetish by Disturbed. That's it. That's what I want to hear.
See, I ain't trying to y'all got
if it's that kind of fork, yes.
Yeah, like y'all need to calm down. It's the first thing in the morning. I'm like trying to hear like Walking on Sunshine.
Well, you think
You're like,
shit hit the fan's gonna be first thing in the morning? This is your Shit Hit the Fan playlist. The Shit Hit the Fan playlist, the number one song, the first song that you want to hear when everything around you is crumbling down and you're gonna have to fight for everything.
All right. So I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, I put my little AirPods in because I guess they work somehow.
And you put your Shit Hit the Fan playlist on.
And I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? I show up for coffee. I'm like hanging out. It's like, let the bodies hit the floor. Chill out, dude. Chill out. Okay, you're a little...
Flo Smith says The Firestarter by Prodigy.
You said
that's
Walk by
one.
Metallica. That's my favorite. I also enjoyed Cowboys from Hell by Megadeth.
Who is that? That's not them. That's Pantera.
No, it's Megadeth.
Nope.
Pretty sure.
Nope.
Listen, quote, and you can quote them.
Nope.
Walk.
Walk is Pantera. There it is. Oh. What do you say? That's the old Pantera. Like Cemetery Gates. That's a good one. Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones. That's a good one. Bicycle by Queen. Be Legendary by Pop Evil. Pop Evil's got a couple good Shit Hit the Fan songs.
It's all trash. Also, Song by Rammstein. Fire Fry by Rammstein.
He's a big Rammstein fan.
If you don't know about Rammstein, it's more than the Du hast Rammstein, everybody. Cooler than that.
Ghost Lincoln says Aerosmith. I don't want to miss a thing. That'll get you. One by Metallica. That's a good one. Type O negative. Ooh. The End of the World as We Know It by REM. That's the second time we heard that one. That's well, obviously that's a great choice. Holy Diver. Yeah. Alison Krauss. Yeah. Holy Diver again. Livingston Man listens to the Russian national anthem. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Yeah, that's a good one.
You guys, this could go forever.
Oh yeah. They got angry one night with TV shows. People just started tossing out TV shows, and bro, he spent like a half hour of the live stream just talking about old TV shows. Best live stream I was ever in. It was fantastic.
You get that. Everybody has that friend, or perhaps you have more than one friend. In my case, I have like that friend because I don't have more than one. But they will look you right in the face with extreme dedication and like try and make you believe in this like show that they watch. And, like,
I don't like it.
Desperately to like you're trying to like understand it, but in the back of your mind you're like, I will never watch this show. I am not. I'm humoring you, but I am not listening to you. This is me when people are like, you should listen to new music. I'm like, the music I listen to is clearly the best music that was ever made. And your playlist is trash.
SRD, have a great night, my friend. And as always, get your chick coin up, folks. The Beautiful People, says K. Paul. Anyone said Hell's Bells yet? No, that's a good one.
It's all fun and good, except that when the EMP hits, there ain't gonna be no Spotify.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no iTunes.
Well, no, you're gonna need yourself a guitar.
Your AirPods are gonna melt in your ears like.
Ghost Lincoln, the Johnny Cash one. Yeah, that's a good one. I think we used that on a short, perhaps.
Now, what you're all gonna need is a guy in your crew that can just be like. See that?
Yeah.
You didn't need any digital shit to do that.
That was analog.
Human. Even.
People
It was
powered.
organic.
People powered.
practically certified.
Non-point bullet with a name on it, or corn blind. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I already shut it down. There will be no music after the SHTF unless I'm playing it.
Peace Sells by Megadeth. Wolfgang loves old rock.
If you guys ain't got a guitar player in your group.
And he has the playlist
Love.
in his head. That's right. The Folsom Prison Blues. That's a good one.
Now, if the aliens come, maybe they'll teach us like some whole new music that we ain't never heard of before, because that'd be pretty cool. Music's kind of stuck here. It's either got to go completely back to like medieval, like mud and rock, stone fucking music, like the heathens that the Romans found across the Rhine, like Native American, like heathen people, like stuff.
Yep.
Or it's just a lot of beeps and boops and bops that the computers are going to make. They're letting AI do it.
It's the sound of all the hard drives kicking on.
Yeah, they're letting AI make music. I was told.
My mother Spark says, if you haven't heard, listen to Three Little Pigs by Green Jello. I think it's Green Jelly, and yes, I've heard it. Watch the music video. Fantastic.
Oh, there's old ass claymation, stop motion, the whole entire video.
Oh man, that was a lot of work.
By the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Yeah, that's a great one. Banjo music after the apocalypse as Prepper Book Club.
Gregorian chant. Now, okay, there's a band. I'm going to type it in the chat because you're not going to know how to spell it. It's called Hai Lung.
Oh yeah, that's like the mountain Chinese, and they're
what this group seeks to do is make a medieval, like historical music, like what music sounded
the stuff
like,
that their ancestors used to chant.
Right, sort of heathen forests of Europe, tribal stuff.
Okay.
A very interesting music. They use Old Norse, Old English, European languages, of course, but even sometimes English. But yeah, very interesting music to listen to.
Lucky Dame says that it used to be Green Jello. They legally had to change their name. Oh, man. Ooh, did not know that. Stray Kitten loves the Livingston Man singing. It's Norse, says Trevor. That's right. A Celtic woman. Now, I've heard some of those. I actually had one of our promo clips to
Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark.
That's the one.
It's my fucking.
This whole live stream to get demonetized by Baby Shark.
Baby.
This whole thing, all the way to there, and then they, because of that.
The first two verses of that song, I'm like, what in the hell is this? And then they keep
and then it's stuck in your head
Shark,
forever.
and I'm like, this song is a banger.
They made
You gotta be kidding.
millions. Marco says Livingston Man looks like the Porch Banzo Kid. No, that actually was Hunter that said that, but he was telling Marco that you look like the Banjo Kid.
No, I don't.
Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Love and Life.
Not like Baby Shark, but there's a couple other songs that'll really make you want to.
Mr. Zero says that Baby Shark is for psychological warfare, and I could not agree more. I think one of the other ones they used was a Britney Spears song. I think it was Oops, I Did It Again, and they just play it on the loudspeaker outside of this guy that was barricaded in a house over and over and over.
See, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work on me. I'm just gonna be like,
man.
It's Britney, bitch. I have to I have to warn my house guests. I'm like, listen, when you hear this ridiculous nonsense coming on the playlist, that was not the wife, that was me that did that. Why are they thinking Taylor Swift? Because we are listening to Taylor Swift, and that's why. We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Lucky Dame says Baby Shark is the song that'll kill the aliens, just like yodeling in Mars Attacks.
Jeep Girl.
Oh, the grammar man. The Baby Shark is on your TV.
I can be mad all you want. I'll fucking keep saying it. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. We can finish the live stream if you want. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. How about Bop, 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 doo wop. Do it up, bop, doo wop. Bop, bop, doo. Yeah. Bop.
There it went. There it
Are we
went.
still happy? Or
Oh, Easy Street from The Walking Dead.
See?
That's a good one.
Now Baby Shark's a good song when I bring out the hand song.
It was a bad song because all the monetization just went poof. It's gone.
That happened with Baby
It's
Shark
gone.
10 minutes ago. And they're
I
still
know.
Mad.
Yeah.
They're still
Well,
mad.
they're not mad. They're not mad.
This is where I tell them to hit that money button. and it
Your
won't-
pocketbook.
Hit the money button and it won't happen again.
If you do it again, they're just going to take it away. They're going to take it away.
They can get their own money back?
I don't know. I'd imagine so.
You think those
I'd imagine
Baby
so.
Shark people going to sue us? Because that'd be hilarious.
No, they're just going to steal our monetization. That's what
I'll
they're gonna
plead
do.
not guilty and go to trial.
Tell it to the judge. Cheddar Prepper says Freebird. No. Sign of the Times by Prince. Otis Redding. All right. Now we're talking. 99 Red Balloons.
In German.
Yeah.
All right. So in our final 2 minutes here, everybody's good. Somebody go ahead and put this playlist together and share it.
Yeah. I would absolutely love to hear it. It'd be fantastic.
In our final 2 minutes, we have not heard from Black Star, so we can again not confirm that we did not die Wednesday.
That's right. We don't
We
know
may
if we've
have,
made it
and
to
it-
tomorrow yet.
And of course, we have the aliens to look forward to. I don't know what kind of spread.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
You guys are going to
So-
put out for the aliens. I'm going to be wearing my I want to believe t-shirt.
Don't probe me, bro. Right? You got to put that on the back of your shirt so that they can read it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
But I'm excited about it. All right, so we got something to look forward to tomorrow. I mean, hell with this Trump getting arrested shit. Aliens are coming tomorrow.
Hey, the grand jury was told to go home, so we ain't even got to worry about it. Today.
I ain't even. Trump's like, be mad. I'm like, be mad. I don't even think about you.
Yeah, I got a tough time being mad. I really don't give a shit.
Sounds like a you problem, homeboy. But anyway, we got aliens coming.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So, yeah,
all right.
we
So
gotta get ready
everybody,
for that.
you got to be ready. I don't know what how you intend to welcome them, but I trust that you're all going to do your way.
That's right. Live your life, bro. Live your life. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. If you're still here, if you're jiving, if you're loving your time, smash that like button first. It really helps with the algorithms. And, there it was.
It's a bell and a thumb.
Yeah.
Bell and a thumb.
Well, check the bell icon.
Thumb.
Bell and thumb.
Boom.
Check the bell icon. Make sure that you are selected all, because we don't post a lot. We're not always smashing you with updates all the time, every day. And then the algorithm kind of loses us because we don't do that. We're not, consistent enough for them. They like to see you post every single day, some sort of bullshit. But
They could pay my bills then if they want to do that. All right, you should be on your phone at all times. I'm like, I have things to do. Thank you.
Yeah, I got life to live. I'm sorry.
And you know what else? I don't work for you, YouTube. You work for me. I ain't the customer. You are. Thank you.
Right.
I don't be
That's
getting ad revenue. You do.
That's right. In buckets, and they trinkle us a couple pennies here and there.
They piss over the side of the urinal
so-
and we get to.
That's another reason that we really appreciate everybody's support here. All your donations, they make a big difference because YouTube doesn't do too much. So we really appreciate y'all. Stay safe, guys. Watch out for the aliens tomorrow, and we will catch y'all on a Totalitarian Tuesday. Stay safe, folks. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival, we out of here.